Hey, what is up everybody and welcome to the Easter egg guide for Firebase Z for DLC 1 Black Ops Cold War Zombies with the absolute correct steps and no BS. So let's jump straight into it. As soon as you spawn into the map, go and make your way to Reznov inside of the spawn area. Speak to him and then go through the teleporter and activate the 3 power areas. You do this by interacting with the aether crystal reactors in these 3 following locations and get kills next to them. Mission Control, Data Center, and Military Command. After all 3 of those are done, teleport back to spawn and speak to Reznov once again. Then you can teleport back to the main map and go to Mission Control where you can now speak to Peck. After you've spoken to Peck, make your way back to Reznov and go and collect your keycard. With that keycard, you can now open 3 lockers around the map and collect the serum. The 3 locations where the lockers are located is inside of the equipment storage inside of the spawn area, 1 inside of the colonel's office, and also 1 inside of the engineering room. After you've collected all 3 serums, make your way to the medical bay where you can place the serums onto this device. You'll now get some dogs spawned in, kill the dogs, and then go and interact with the device again, and you'll be able to pick the entire device up. Go and place that device on the AC unit on top of the roof of OPC. You can now drop down and watch the mini cutscene of Peck having his room filled with that serum and doing a dance for you. Wait for the prompt to pop up to interact with Peck and interact with him. Peck then tells you to go to the data center, so go to the top floor of the data center to unlock this machine and collect your essence device. At this point, end the current round that you are on, and it makes it really easy to save 1 zombie. There'll now be a location inside of the map where 4 pieces of equipment will spawn in. 3 of those pieces of equipment will be fake, but 1 will be a mimic. Get that mimic down to low health and then throw the device on the ground and trap that mimic in the device. You'll now be able to take the essence trap back to the machine inside of the data center where you can put that mimic's memory into the machine. After the dialogue is finished from that memory, kill the zombies and go on to the next round. You'll now repeat this process but go and find another location that has another 4 pieces of equipment on the floor. Once again, 3 being fake and 1 being real. Like I said previously, it's always easier to save 1 zombie at the end of the round while doing this. So make your way to that new area, let that 1 mimic spawn in, get him down to low health and capture him in the device. Once again, take that device back to the top floor of the data center, place it in the machine, let the memory read out, and then once again flip around, and on the next round go and make your way to the final location somewhere inside of the map that has those 4 pieces of equipment. Now these locations can be anywhere inside of the map including the spawn area. That is an area that I've also got it. So this step has absolutely no randomness about it. You can do it once per round and you've got to go and find the location. You don't have to go through a ridiculous amount of mimics, it's literally just 3. So after you've done that 3 times, the machine will then spit out a floppy disk. Collect that floppy disk and go and insert it into the terminal inside of the planning offices. Now wait for the sealed door to open at the OPC room, and then wait for the portal to spawn in. Go and talk to Peck inside of Mission Control, and then Peck will eventually shut the shutters down. Once the dialogue is finished, you'll be able to open up the locker to the left of the shutters and pick up the ether meter. Go inside of the scorched defense area, and inside the left building, you'll be able to pick up a shovel. Now your next step requires you to collect 3 canisters from around the map, with a different challenge correlating to each canister. The first one that you're gonna go and do right now is next to the engineering building inside of the open lot. Go to the spot right here and dig that spot. You'll then see a load of canisters spawn into the map, and you are looking for the canister that has no black particles inside of it. There will only be 1, and these canisters can be located inside of the open lot, engineering, and also the planning offices. So just have a look around for the one that doesn't have the black specks in or the black smoke in, and that'll be the correct one. Interact with that one to pick it up, and then go and place it inside of the aether crystal reactor inside of Mission Control. For the next canister step, make your way over to the medical area. Next to the outside doors, there will be another dig site. The canister will then spawn in, and the canister will also move. When you've got a good shot on that canister, make sure you use the alternate ammo type of the Ray K. That will then slow down the canister, and you'll be able to collect it. And to use the alternate ammo type, just hit up on the D-pad. If you don't have the Ray K by now, there's a few ways to get this, either by doing the trials, either by hitting the mystery box, or you can get it from the free Juggernog Easter egg, and you can also do a side Easter egg quest to get a free one as well. I'll link the video to guarantee the Ray K every single game inside of the description right now for you to go and check out. Once you've collected that canister, go and place it inside of the aether crystal reactor inside of the data center, and then your final dig site is going to be inside of jungle defense. Dig the dig site in jungle defense, and then just train zombies around this area, or you can kill them if you prefer, until that dig site has exploded, and then you're able to pick up that final canister and go and place it inside of the aether crystal reactor inside of the military command. Once you've done all 3 canisters, you can go over to the OPC building where the portal will now be overpowered and it will disappear. At this point, you need to make your way inside of the planning offices and interact with this screen. You'll then be given a mini game where you use your D-pad to move the blue lights over the yellow orbs. You then want to activate on the one that gives you the flag with a question mark on. Currently, there is a visual glitch on Xbox where it makes this step extremely difficult unless you know a secret trick like me. Just go on your FOV slider and turn the FOV to 84 and you'll be able to see the flags. Once again, that's just for Xbox at the moment. Once you've done that, the satellite dish outside will now align and it will beam up some red light into the sky. Go back to the OPC portal room where you then be able to interact with the computer and Samantha Maxis will come out inside of a cutscene for you. You'll then enter the boss fight and all you've got to do is shoot the boss inside of the spawn area until his health bar is gone. Just train the zombies around, shoot the boss. It's super simple and well done. You've completed the Easter egg for Firebase Z with absolutely no BS. Hope you guys have enjoyed this video. Do make sure you leave a like and subscribe if you are brand new. And I'll see you guys in the next video or the next live stream. Thank you for watching and peace out.